It was a time when much of North India was under the rule of the Delhi Sultanate, while various Muslim empires also made inroads into South India. In these challenging times, an empire that successfully halted Islamic invasions in South India and revitalized Sanatana culture was the great Vijayanagar Empire. One of the most notable kings of this empire was King Krishnadeva Raya of the Tuluva dynasty. King Krishnadeva Raya was born on 17 January 1471. He was the son of King Tuluva Narasa Nayaka, the founder of the Tuluva dynasty of Vijayanagar, and his queen Nagamamba. After the death of his brother Veera Narasimha, Krishnadeva Raya ascended to the throne of Vijayanagar. He married Tirumala Devi, the princess of Srirangapatna, and Chinna Devi, his royal dancer from Kodagu. He had 3 children, 2 daughters named Tirumalamba and Vengalamba, and 1 son named Tirumala Raya. After becoming king, Krishnadeva Raya stopped the Bahmanis from raiding and causing trouble. In 1509, his armies fought against them and emerged victorious, hurting Sultan Mahmud and defeating Yusuf Adil Shah. This victory allowed Krishnadeva Raya to take over the Raichur Doab area. He also added Bidar, Gulbarga and Bijapur to his kingdom, and he was even called the establisher of the Yavana kingdom when he allowed Sultan Mahmud to rule again. His advisor Timmarusu also defeated Sultan Kulikutub Shah of Golconda. Krishnadeva Raya launched campaigns against the Gajapati king Protaparudra Deva, who ruled a vast region comprising parts of Bengal, Andhra and Orissa. In 1512, the Vijayanagar army besieged the Udayagiri fort, and the campaign lasted a year, causing the Gajapati army to disintegrate due to starvation. Following this, Krishnadeva Raya offered prayers at Tirupati temple with his wives Tirumala Devi and Chinnamma Devi. The next confrontation occurred at Kondavidu, where the Vijayanagar army initially faced heavy casualties and began retreating. However, Timmarusu, a key advisor, discovered a secret entrance to the unguarded eastern gate of the fort, enabling a successful night attack. This led to the capture of the fort and the imprisonment of Prince Birabhadra, the son of Protaparudra Deva. Vesireddy Mallikarjuna Nayaka took over as the governor of Kondavid. Krishnadeva Raya planned an invasion of Kalinga, but Prataparudra learned of his plan and devised his own strategy to comfort him at the fort of Kalinganagar. Timmarusu discovered Prataparudra's plan by bribing a Telugu deserter from Prataparudra's service. When the Vijayanagar Empire invaded, Prataparudra was driven to Cuttack, the capital of the Gajapati kingdom. Eventually, Prataparudra surrendered to the Vijayanagar Empire and offered his daughter Princess Jaganmohini in marriage to Krishnadeva Raya. As a result, Krishnadeva Raya returned all the lands captured north of the Krishna river, establishing it as the boundary between the Vijayanagara and Gajapati kingdom. During his rule, he engaged in a series of complex military campaigns against the Deccan Sultanate. Notably, he defeated Golconda, captured its commander Madhurul Mulk, crushed Bijapur under Sultan Ismail Adil Shah, and restored the Bahmani Sultanate to Muhammad Shah, his son. A significant conquest was the securing of Raichur Fort on May 19, 1520, following a challenging siege in which 16,000 Vijayanagara soldiers perished. Pemmasani Rabalinga Naidu's leadership during the Battle of Raichur earned praise from Krishnadeva Raya. The campaign involved a massive force of foot soldiers, cavalry, and elephants with Portuguese support. Krishnadeva Raya was ruthless towards Bahmani generals of Raichur, leading to the loss of their lands. Despite offers of reconciliation, Adil Shah never submitted to Krishnadeva Raya, who also occupied Bijapur and imprisoned the sons of a former Bahmani king. In his final battle, he destroyed the fortress of Gulbarga, the early capital of the Bahmani Sultanate. During his reign, he maintained strict control over his ministers and dealt harshly with any wrongdoings within his administration. He made significant reforms by eliminating burdensome taxes like the marriage fee and actively worked to increase revenue by cultivating new lands, ordering deforestation in certain areas, and spearheading large-scale irrigation projects around Vijayanagar. Foreign visitors to the empire such as Pez, Nunez, Barbosa lauded the efficiency of his administration and the prosperity of his people. His governance was guided by the principles outlined in his Amukta Malayada, emphasizing the importance of ruling in accordance with Dharma, demonstrating his genuine concern for the welfare of his subjects. He embarked on extensive annual tours throughout the empire, personally investigating various issues, redressing grievances, and punishing wrong. Krishnadeva Raya's reign during the Vijayanagar Empire is celebrated as the pinnacle of Telugu literature, characterized by his composition of the epic Telugu poem Amukta Malayada and his unwavering support for the Ashtadiggajs, a group of 8 revered Telugu poets. These poets are often likened to the 8 elephants believed to hold up the earth, symbolizing the intellectual strength of the kingdom. Furthermore, his patronages extended to Kannada literature, where he encouraged poets like Mallanaraya, Satyendra Chulakathe, and Chattu Bhittalnath, each contributing to the rich literary tradition. His spiritual guru, Rajguru Vyasatirtha, made significant contributions to Sanskrit literature with works such as Verojivana and Tarkatandava. Notably, Krishnadeva Raya himself was a scholar and author, creating works like Madalasa Charita, Satyaveda Parinaya, Rasamanjari, and Jambavati Kalyana in Sanskrit, showcasing his multifaceted contributions to literature. Additionally, he extended his support to Tamil literature also, fostering its growth during his illustrious rule, leaving behind a legacy of cultural and literary brilliance in the southern Indian subcontinent. Krishnadeva Raya's reign is notable for his profound respect for various Hindu sects and his unwavering support of places of worship. He undertook the reconstruction of the Virupaksha temple and several other Shiva shrines, while generously granting lands to temples such as Tirumala, Srisailam, Amravati, Chidambaram, Ahobilam, and Tiruvannamalai. His devotion to the Tirumala Venkateswara temple was legendary, and he adorned it with priceless offerings, including diamond-studded crowns, golden swords, and precious gems. Establishing Venkateswara as his patron deity, he visited the temple 7 times and left his mark on nearly 229 temple epigraphs. The Tirumala temple complex profoundly displays statues of Krishnadeva Raya and his wives. Additionally, he played a significant role in the construction of the parts of the Srisailam temple complex. Krishnadeva Raya's spiritual inclusivity is exemplified by his formal initiation into the Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, leading him to compose the Telugu masterpiece Amukta Malayada, dedicated to the Tamil Sri Vaishnava saint. Andal Venkata Tathacharya, a prominent figure of the Sri Vaishnava sect, served as his Rajguru, while the Madhvasya Vyasatirtha held the position of his Rajguru according to the Madhva text Vyasa Krishnadeva Raya appointed his son Tirumala Raya as Yuvaraja in 1524. The prince did not live long because he was poisoned. Krishnadeva Raya blinded Timmarusu after suspecting him. At the same time, Krishnadeva Raya was planning an attack on Belgaum, which Adil Shah controlled. Krishnadeva Raya became ill around this time and died in 1529, leaving his brother Achyutadeva Raya in charge.